Okay guys, so welcome back. Part number 2 to the week 2 videos. I've just gone through the video with you about understanding food, okay, so nutrients and calories. And then at the back end of that video, I discussed the BMR calculation, okay, so basically the total amount of calories that you're going to want to eat each day based on your gender, your age, your height, your weight, okay, your activity level during the day. And MyFitnessPal, so this app in the top right corner there, that's what you're going to want to download from the App Store. All right, you should be able to get this definitely on iOS and Android as well. And when you tap on, okay, you've got the sign up button there. So you're going to click that. You can sign up with Facebook or email. I'm going to go with email, so I'll show you how to do it this way. Obviously, it asks you your goal straight away. I can imagine most of you are going to want to lose weight. So obviously we tap that. How active are you? So, you know, you've got those 4 options there and the things in brackets to help you choose. So I'm fairly active. I'd go for that. Obviously, I'm male. You put your date of birth in, so let's go 15th of April. Have a guess. What do you reckon? I'm going the wrong way. No, I'm going the right way. If I haven't told you my age already, I am 25. Fun fact. Where do you live? Change that, United Kingdom. All right, there we go. And then hit that arrow in the top right corner. How tall are you? So obviously you could do feet in inches or centimetres depending on what you read. It's always a bit easier for me in feet and inches. 6'1" I am. How much weight? Kilograms I read, so I'm about 74 at the moment. And your goal weight, so for instance, yeah, I put losing weight, but technically I don't really want to lose weight, but let's just say sort of 70 for this purpose. All right, so then you go on how much you want to lose. So you break that down depending on how much you want to lose. So I've just put 4 kilos there. If you factor that in over 6 weeks, that's going to be just less than 1 kilogram a week, so 0.8 roughly. We may want to consider a less aggressive goal to start. Okay, so it just gives you a little alert. Don't worry about that. Tap, theoretically what it would be across the 6 weeks for you to achieve your goal. All right, just pop that in. And then go across, okay, just popping your details here. So yeah, Adam at training with Adam.com. Okay, obviously this bit's all pretty fairly self-explanatory. Let's just put a random password, MyFitnessPal 2019, generic password, username, that'll do. Agree to the policy terms, privacy, blah, blah, blah. Sign up, okay, so it's going to create your account. Just some of the GDPR things like that. Have a read of those and accept. That's going to send you through. Okay, cool. So, there we go. It gives you a little confirmation email. So it gives you straight away your daily net calorie goal is, right, 2,020 calories, okay? So it pretty much works out for you automatically, so that's nice and easy, okay? Obviously, this isn't going to be exact, all right? So we want to make sure that we're monitoring our weight. So when we're eating these calories and following it fairly strictly, you want to just monitor your weight sort of every couple of days and just see if your body starts to change, okay? If it's not changing, especially over the first sort of 5 days or even up to the first week, right, you definitely want to reduce your calories, maybe sort of another 100, 200 calories, all right? If you're starting to steadily lose weight, then that's perfect. So you just keep going with that calorie goal. Keep me on track and reminders so you can set those things up, which might be quite handy. Latest news, no, I don't want any of that. Phone to track steps, that's always good. Some of you probably got Apple Watches or Fitbits. Access motion and fitness activity yet, so you can use it as your step counter, which is good. There we go. What's this? Go premium. No, we don't want to do that. Just click off of that one. Don't have to go to premium. Okay, then you basically got your little dashboard area here, okay? And then at the bottom, you've got your diary. Okay, so you basically here in your diary, that's where you add your foods in. So whatever you've had for breakfast, go add food. So you can either scan a barcode, all right, if you're eating something out of a packet, say bread, for instance, you can just scan the barcode on the bag of bread, put how many slices you're having in, all right, and then that'll just put that in there automatically. Or if you're having something that's loose, obviously you search for the food, say porridge oats, You could even scan the porridge oat bag or box, whatever it's in. All right, but just for reference sake, porridge, oatmeal, Scott's, it's got all the different brands on there, which is good. So, for instance, I shop in Aldi, so I would go with that, and then adjust your serving size. Okay, if you need to make it quite specific, go on 1 gram, like that, and then number of servings. Say if you had like 45 grams, then obviously you would, go up here, 45 servings of 1 gram, okay, equals 45 grams altogether, okay? So you basically go through it like that, and then it's going to give you the breakdown of calories, fat, where have we got, where's carbohydrate and protein? It's not giving, oh yeah, at the top there, sorry. Okay, you can tell I haven't used this for a while, guys. It's been updated a couple of times since I last used it, but there it is. It's all laid up for you at the top, and it gives you that colour coordination as well, so you know how much protein, how much fat, how much carbs, sort of, what makes up that total amount of calories, which is very good. And you would just simply tick that in and add it, okay? And then that gets added into your breakfast section there. And obviously the calories are going to be tallying up throughout the day with every food that you add in. So try and add every single last thing that you eat, okay? The more accurate you are, the easier it will be to kind of accurately track your progress and determine whether something's, right or wrong, or whether, we need to take any further action, change things, reduce your calories, blah, 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 sub some foods in and out or whatever if your body doesn't respond too well. Okay, so that's essentially how you do it. You would just add those in for your lunch, your dinner, your snacks. Obviously, it gives you your steps there, which is good. Water as well. And then at the bottom there, complete your diary. And then that's done for the day. All right, I'll give you a little overview there, a little summary. But obviously, I've only added in one sort of type of food, which is saying I'm massively under, but that's fine. And then you've got the nutrition part here. So again, that's going to give you your breakdown, your pie chart of where your calories have been distributed over your meals, breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks. Your goal calories, total net calories, blah, 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 all that good stuff. Nutrients on there as well, so it's going to tell you how many grams of protein, carbohydrates you've had based on your goals and what you should have, how much have you got left there, okay, and your macros. You can actually change these as well. Your macro target, sorry, one sec, here, at least you used to be able to anyway. Let's have a quick look, see if I can quickly get that. I think, bear with me, guys. So let's go back into your progress, goals, nutrient goals. Okay, here we go. That's it. Yeah, so if you go in here, so let's just go back to remind you of that. More goals, okay, and then here, nutrition goals. So calorie, carbs, protein and fat goals. Click on that, and then you can tap carbohydrates, protein or fat or your calories. And then you can adjust that. Okay, so carbs, remember I said on the PowerPoint that you want 40% carbs, you want 30% protein and 30% fat. As long as it totals 100%, you're all good. Okay, and then that's going to update what was shown on the other page. So if you go back into there, then on this page here, so 40, 30, 30, that's updated that. Go back onto nutrients at the top here, and then that's going to tell you how many grams of each macronutrient you've got left, all right? So that, pardon me, that'll make it nice and clear for you, okay? Hope that made sense, guys. Thanks for bearing with me. Obviously, that's the first time I've kind of properly been on it and signed up an account. I had to do it from the very start, from scratch, to show you how to do it, to sign up and make your account. But as you see, it didn't take me too long to figure out exactly how to get to things, all right? So use that, make the very most of it. It's going to be really, really important for tracking your progress. And any questions about it, just ask. Otherwise, good luck, keep going, and see you in the next lesson.